Good morning, everybody. Today we're going to do another small project that is going to, well, improve my life a small bit. What I would like to do today is to go to my GitHub repository, and there's one repository available there which I'm particularly fond of improving, and it's this one. It's the Java Bruteforcer. A couple of years ago, 3 years ago, I coded a brute forcing application in Java, and it works very well. At least last time I tried it, it worked very well. But as you see, the repository has, well, a generic description only, no README file. The repository structure looks like trash. So what we're going to do today is to make this repository user-friendly in a way, or developer-friendly. I'm right now on a completely fresh virtual machine, so I might have to configure some things, and by doing that you can follow the entire process from 0 to 100% completion. So let me just open up my key pass to get my credentials managed here. Okay, and let's go to the terminal. And before I do anything, first thing I do always is install a couple of applications. The keyboard layout does not match my keyboard. Wait. I have a German keyboard, and this needs to be configured here. Okay, let's see if it works now. No, great. Aha, okay, now I have only the German keyboard available, and now, okay, letters are mapped correctly. And while we're at it, we can also change the terminal look and feel a bit. I don't really like the colors that much, so I will just change them to this theme here. Or this one. This one is better. The background, I like a dark blue. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I guess Vim is not available, okay. Seems like we have to do everything from scratch here. I'm just thinking about what to do here. The bruteforcer is an application that guesses passwords or credentials And there are multiple brute forcing methods available in this particular application. I have a pure brute forcing, which means that the tool is going to try each and every password available, starting from 0, 0, 0, or 0, then 1, 2, 3, etc., then 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, and just guessing every possible password combination. And the other available method is a dictionary attack. One of the other available methods is a dictionary attack. And the dictionary attack, it reads a dictionary file, which looks like this one. Let me just open it. Okay, I can't read it now. It's too big. Like this one. And each line in the dictionary file is a password. And this is a file of 10 million passwords, the most common passwords used worldwide. So the dictionary attack is usually better, but if someone has a clever password, for example, shadow, and then shadow monkey, and then an exclamation mark, and then a couple of numbers. So it's a combination of multiple things and strings, then the dictionary attack won't work. So there's also a third method, which is an advanced dictionary attack, which takes the inputs from the dictionary and appends special characters to the dictionary attack. So that's quite a capable hacking method. But anyways, so I don't like this repository and we're going to clean it up. Let's see if I can do anything right now in my installation here, in my distribution, I mean. Sudo install Vim. Yes, I want Vim. And I'm thinking of removing that file entirely, or at least renaming it to something more generic. But I find it quite helpful to have the password file available in the repository, although it is not really part of the code. So maybe it should be part of a resources folder. That's probably the right solution. So let's go, Vim. I need you. Feels at home. tmux is available as well. So now I can split my terminal into multiple subterminals. This one is my Vim terminal, and now I also need a... What do I need? I need a Git repository, or I need Git first. Git is not available, so we're going to sudo apt install git osboxes.org. By the way, this is an osboxes virtual image that I'm using here. So that's very nice to know for all developers out there. And you have to do the setup only once, and I just messed something up, so I had to reinstall. There's this website called osboxes.org, and you can download virtual machine images for practically every Linux distribution available, and just download them, load them into your VMware or Oracle VirtualBox and run it there. So now this looks like a mess. That's what I mean. I really need some ad blocking here. See, here's a list of Linux distributions. For example, Kali Linux. You can download it here and just copy or load it into your VirtualBox and run it. There's no need to set up anything on your own. And it's all pre-configured. That's why I was that's why I was just mumbling the password, because it's not critical. The username is osboxes, the password is osboxes.org. Yeah. Okay. So we might be ready now. Maybe Java. We need Java. So apt install Java. We will figure that one out. Okay. So let's create a new. Let's do it in Vim. What is the current directory? It's home osboxes. Let's create a new directory. And how do I do that? I always forget it. I think it's a capital R. No, that's the move command. A small d, yeah. And call it projects. Move into that directory. And here, let's do a git clone. And clone the repository. Done. That's good. Java Bruteforcer. Okay. So which files are available now? It's usually good to have an overview of the files in the entire project. So what you can do is find .-name and just find all the files. So there's not much going on here. It's the Git folder, okay, does not count. And then just a couple of source Java files and the passwords. That's it. I think it would be good for getting to know the project, I have to get to know it again because I haven't used it for such a long time, to just execute it once. Java seems to be available. Do we have the Java compiler? No. Do we need a Java compiler? Yes, if we generate a jar file from that. Is that a clever idea? I don't know. Let's look for Java C. Compile all files in directory. I'm not yet completely familiar with the command line way of using or doing Java stuff. Don't have any proper build tools. Maybe it would be an option to Mavenize the project. Would it be a proper option to Mavenize the project? Maybe we should do that. Maven is not trivial to set up and work with. Handles dependencies, steep learning curve, okay. Maven, let's check out Maven. Maven. Sudo apt install Maven. Unable to locate package Maven. Maybe sudo apt install Maven. Yes, that's it. And while we're at it, we may... I'm thinking to Mavenize this project. What do we need to do? We have one directory, and Maven expects a special directory structure. I can show you that. Maven directory structure. And all files go into certain directories. And Maven assumes these files are available in the respective directory. So there's a standard directory structure for Maven projects, which is a good thing because then all Maven projects do have the same structure. And the structure is not configured anywhere, it's just assumed. And assumptions that software agrees on are always great because they reduce code, they reduce configuration. So that's the point of the standard directory layout. And as you can see, we have a couple of folders here, source main Java. And I mean, we already have this one available here. I might need a window manager as well. But anyways, we have source. Let's do the find command again. Find dot name anything. We have source space crack. Yeah, because I named the project, the directories after the initial folder names. So that's the reason. We can either create this directory structure manually, or we might prompt Maven to do it, which might be the better option. And then we can move all the files in the respective directories, which probably will work better. That would be my approach. So I'm going to create a new directory called Java Bruteforcer Mavenized. Let's go into this directory, Java Bruteforcer Mavenized, Maven will complain that there's no file structure available, and now we need to find out how to initialize a new Maven project. Create a project from Maven template. From a Maven template. What is a Maven template? I think I've seen Maven templates before, but there's no template specified here. No, there it is. Here they emphasize the Maven directory layout as well. Yeah, let's just copy this. No, wait. Let's ask maven.com for the proper way to do it. Or maven.apache.org, the official site. I mean, Maven is such a charm once it's set up, but setting it up, I can never wrap my head around it properly. In order to create the simplest of Maven projects, execute the following from the command line. Maven archetype generate the group ID, artifact ID, archetype. Okay, let's do this quick start command here in the Mavenized folder. And before we execute it, no, let's just execute it and see what happens. I mean, we can change the archetype name and the group ID later on. Let's see what it does. I hope it does not pull any unnecessary dependencies, because it looks like it's downloading stuff that I don't need right now. Just want to have a tool to build my jar files. Is there anything we can do right now? I don't know. Maybe we can already start writing a README file. So let's go to let's do that. Projects. readme.md. The problem is I don't really know what to write in there right now, because I haven't executed the project for such a long time. Let's just do it very simply. This is a Java Bruteforcer, Java-based Bruteforcing tool that supports 3 distinct bruteforcing methods. The first one is pure brute force, which means tries all possible combinations given a set of characters. I mean, there are different character sets that you can pick from. The simplest one would be just the alphabet with numbers, but you can define other character sets with special characters as well. And that's the point, the concept of character set in this application, but I don't know if it's designed or engineered in a proper way. I think I hard-coded different character sets. Then the second method is dictionary attack. Tries, is that the proper word? Tries all possible combinations given. Let's keep it. Tries all entries given a line given a dictionary, let's be more concrete, password file. Tries all entries given a dictionary password file with each entry on its own line. Example dictionary file is available. And 3, advanced dictionary attack manipulates all entries of a given dictionary file For example, changes case of letters, appends numbers, full stop, and then the advanced dictionary attack. Let's add some more information. Pure brute force. Guaranteed chance of success. Oh no, let's not put it like that. Potentially takes extremely long on a time scale of years, depending on the password to be discovered. Password discovery is fast, but potentially only simple passwords that are common will be found. For example, those common available in a dictionary file in the provided dictionary file will be found in the provided dictionary file. Okay. And for the last attack, highest chance of success covers most passwords in use. Discovery in relatively short time. Yeah. I did an experiment before with some family members. I told them to think of a password, a hard password, and they thought of something, entered it, and then I put this brute forcing application to use, and the advanced dictionary attack was by far the most successful one. By far. And it was also finding passwords in reasonable time. That means under 5 minutes. So I was quite happy with that. And I think that's so the statement highest chance of success covers most passwords in use, discovery in relatively short time, is completely justified. Let's check the repository here of the Java Bruteforcer Mavenized. Okay, now let's open a new tab in Vim. Let's move into the projects directory. And let's do the following. I don't like that it generated this my app directory inside the project directory, but that's just how it works. So I will move everything from inside my app. Yeah, everything from inside my app into the current directory. Let's see. Now I will delete my app and that should be it. Let's open the POM file and here's how it looks like. And now I can set the project details. But first I have to go to a short bathroom break. Okay, excuse me. So, let's pick up where we stopped. First off, we have to give it a group ID. I would say let's keep it simple. Let's call it Java Bruteforcer. No, it would be stupid because people are searching using Google and they are searching for Java Bruteforcer. But maybe the artifact ID should be Java Bruteforcer rather, and the group ID should just be Here's Daniel. Project's website. I'll just put my own website in there. Yeah. Oh no, I don't need a website there. Or do I? I do need a website there. Source encoding. All these. I don't think that's really necessary. I'll just remove that one. Dependencies JUnit. Do I need JUnit right now? I can keep it. What is JUnit Jupyter and JUnit Bomb? JUnit Jupyter. That's JUnit 5. JUnit Bomb. There's always someone on Stack Overflow asking the exact same questions, so that's good. JUnit Bomb is JUnit's bill of materials. When including this bomb, it will ensure to align and manage all JUnit 5 dependency versions for you. I don't need these things here. Dependency. I actually need none of these. For now. Where's the closing bracket of this? Dependency. I don't think I need many of those, but I'll just keep them for whatever, just to see whether the compilation is working. If I do a Maven clean install, does it work? Probably, because I have not put any code into this repository so far. No. File encoding has not been set. Using platform encoding UTF-8, build this platform dependent. Error release version 17 not supported. Yeah, I don't need anything newer than. Okay, let's undo all my crap. let's keep only the changes that I really need. Maven compiler release. Is the Maven compiler release actually the Java version? Because if so, then I don't need Java 17, and for me there's no reason to go beyond Java 11 for now. Also for compatibility issues or reasons with, well, not everybody has the latest Java installed, and Java 11 is certainly a good Java version. And I guess this one will work. And now I think I can already move from the Java Bruteforcer, the source classes into, okay, the build worked, that's great. Java Bruteforcer, mavenized, source, main, Java comic. No, that's completely wrong. Wait, we have to clean the project first. Or wait, no. Source, main. What's in here? Did it put Java classes into this project? Yes, it did. Great. So I need to align this with my actual project now. Let's see which files are in here. Just one Java file, and we don't need that one, but we need to keep the Java directory. And the rest is composed of the group ID and the project name. So let's remove this and move let's do the following. Move the Java Bruteforcer into, oh, okay, what do we need from the Java Bruteforcer? We need these packages, and we will move them into the Java Bruteforcer mavenized into source main Java, like this. Let's see. If I do the find command now, it looks like this. This is good. It has test classes, which I don't want. Source test Java, and I can probably remove everything from here. And I think there should also be source main resources directories or source resources. There should be something in the standard directory structure. Let's have a look. Source main resources, source main Java, source test. So why is there source main test here? No, there's not. Okay, source test, source main Java, source main resources. Source, let's create the resources directory then. Resources, and into the and let's move from the original project, the Java Bruteforcer. Projects Java Bruteforcer. The passwords file into resources, and let's rename that file to default, or let's just call it dictionary. Should it be a text file? I think we can keep it at that. And let's have a look at all the files again, and now the directory structure looks better. And let's do a maven clean install. Maven clean install. Okay, and it worked, and it seems to have built a jar file. Now let's just execute that jar file. I also need to install something. Wait 1 second. tmux vim movements. When using tmux, you can move through the terminal printouts via keyboard, and I need to have the vim keys here, otherwise it won't work properly. Okay, I have to add the following line to the .tmux config. Let's just do this. Should be located here. No. Where's the .tmux config? Etsy tmux config or home tmux config. I'll just create one at home. I don't need anything more fancy than that. tmux.conf, and here I will just do this, and then I will wait, how do I reload the tmux config? Reload tmux config. Exit tmux and restart it. Then let's exit tmux and restart it by killing all the panes. Let's see, if I just restart it, does it have the config? Let's just do a basic command here. Can I move around? Yes, I can now move around using the vim keys, so that's great. Open vim again, open these two panes again, and in vim I wanted to go to the projects directory. What are we doing here? All right, we wanted to execute the application. Let's open the POM file here. Java Bruteforcing Mavenized. And after a clean install, let's just do a maven compile. It's much faster. It should create a... Okay, it doesn't print out where it compiles. Let's just do a find jar. So that's the generated jar file. I will copy its name. And in this directory here, I will try to execute the jar file, and it will complain that there's no manifest attribute in this jar file. Great. So maven jar, no manifest attribute. This might be a build config thing. yeah, plugin. Let's add this plugin to Maven. I don't get what all these plugins do, but the one that I'm adding now is important. That's not what I want. Sometimes when pasting things in Vim does not work properly, it's just easier to open a file in a text editor and paste it there. So I would usually open the POM file in gedit, gedit, and do this like this. And close again. And Vim I can reload the file. So that's a weird workaround, but yeah. Does the job. Probably there's a better solution. If you know one, let me know. And now we can recompile the project. Great. So let's see if the jar file works now. Could not find or load main class. Oh, of course, yeah, because I... yeah, the main class is hard-coded in this Maven configuration. I don't know why that's necessary, because the main class should be determined by the location, the only location of the main method. But, well, okay. How do we locate the main class now? Let's do it the Vim way and do a Vim grep and grep for main. For main like that, and search only in Java files. And there's the main method, and the main method is called main. It's in package space.crack. So let's see if I can do this space.crack.main. Install it. Okay, great. And something happens when I execute the main method. As you can see, it says welcome. It prints welcome to spacecrack. Let's just open the main method here. This is this line of code. Attempting to find key for hash, and then I put a hash here. This is the string hey encrypted by SHA-256 represented as hexadecimal. Okay, so this string is hexadecimal, and it's the hexadecimal representation of the binary encryption of hey. So I'm trying to find this hash and this character set, using this character set, which is all letters, all numbers, plus a couple of special characters, and I do it with 3 concurrent threads that try to brute force this this hash, and it already prints here. I think this is a printout for every hash, and here it prints info success hash has key, and the key is hey. The execution took about 2 seconds, 716 milliseconds, which I found okay. And yeah, that's it for the moment, I would say. So the project is mavenized. Now I have to somehow get the Mavenize project here. So let's do it the cheap way. I'll just delete the original project and move the Java Bruteforcer Mavenized, or I copy them. No, let's move it. Java Bruteforcer Mavenized everything and paste it into Java Bruteforcer. Let's then confirm that it works. Maven clean install. It does work. Let's execute the Bruteforcer. Let's look for, to do that I have to check where the jar file is. I'll copy the jar file path. I'll call java jar the Bruteforcer, and it should be loading, and it will, using 3 different threads, it will find the key. This time it took 1 second longer than the first time. And yeah, that's great. I will just quickly improve the success message of this. Oh no, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, git status. So what did we change? We changed a lot of things. And I don't like the space.crack name. And I will rename it to my name and Java Bruteforcer. And let's do that in the entire application. To do that, go to the correct project location and do the Java Bruteforcer. No. Okay, should be in the right directory now. And let's grab for all occurrences of space.crack. Can I just replace them? No, I will grab for them. That's the safer way to do it. Space.crack, search in... Yeah, let's just search for them in all Java files. Then I will adapt all the other files that come up later. And then let's write this, let's make sure that we can replace this in Vim quickly by pressing C3W to replace 3 words, the space, dot, crack. And we can change the name to hirschdaniel.java bruteforcer. Maybe this is better, Java Bruteforcer. Yeah, there's never a hyphen in these names. Escape, save, go to the next occurrence, press the dot button, and like this, it's changed. Go to the next, save, go to the next occurrence, dot, save. Go to next occurrence, dot, save. Go to next occurrence. We could, of course, do a global search and replace, but I find it better to just see what I'm replacing here. What is that? The Java IO exception. Did I mess up some? Okay, I messed up. Yeah, okay. Instead of searching for the next result, I pressed the dot button again. Is that actually the right the right term? I don't know. Never mind. Save. I also don't like that the author is described as user here, documented as user. I will of course put me for now, as long as there are no other contributors. There's no Java doc here. That's it. Let's then grab for user in all Java files and change this to Daniel. No, let's change it to Daniel Hirsch. Next occurrence, change, save. Next occurrence, change, save. That's what I love about Vim. Next occurrence, change. It's so fast, save. And next occurrence, there's no other occurrence. Okay, great. So let's also rename the path here in the POM file. Of course, this doesn't work again. Change in tag. Here's Daniel. Java Bruteforcer. Like this. And then here, let's do the following. Let's go into the main directory. Let's move the space directory and call it here Daniel. And the correct directory and call it Java Bruteforcer. And that should be it, actually. So if the POM now works, then I have to, or if the Maven clean install works, then all I have to do is commit the changes, and then we're done for now. We have Mavenized the project, which is great. We have added a small README. I would also like to add to the README. Wait, where's the README file? Did I just lose it when removing everything from the directory? No. I think I lost it. Yeah. Then let's write a new README. readme.md. Let's do it quickly. README Java Bruteforcer. It's a Java based Then the second method is, okay, wait, I'll just read it out aloud. The first method is pure brute force. It discovers the password or the key by trying all possible combinations, given a set of available characters to try. Potentially takes a very long time unless the password is of low strength. Sounds good. Then the second method is dictionary attack. Discovers the password or key by trying all available entries from a given dictionary file. A sample dictionary file is available in source resources, like this. And then very fast, but requires a common password to work. It's usually clever to try this method first to eliminate the off chance that the password to be discovered is a simple one. Work. For example, okay, the second method is dictionary attack. Discovers the password or key by trying all available entries from a given dictionary file. A sample dictionary file is available in source resources in a directory. Very fast, but requires a common password to work. Simple passwords. This method cracks quickly are, for example, Spider-Man. This is a password that has many letters, but is still of a simple nature. For example, the same password with a pure brute force would take a couple of hours, I would say. It's usually clever to try this method first to eliminate the off chance that the password to be discovered is a simple one. And then the third one is advanced dictionary attack. This is this method attempts to discover the password by by trying all dictionary entries plus their manipulations. For manipulations, for example, manipulating letter cases and appending numbers and special characters. For example, the advanced dictionary attack is capable of covering a password such as Spider-Man09, something like that. Okay, let's save it. So that's a description of the available algorithms. Speed as a pure Java implementation. Speed is not optimized on machine level, but no, it is multi-threading allows passwords to be discovered more quickly by launching concurrent brute forcing processes. Okay, and I would like to add a screenshot of this. Yeah, okay, there seems to be an error in the POM file here. Obviously, there needs to be a main method there, so if you called this earlier than me, then sorry about that. Let's just maven clean install this again. Okay. And now we should be able... Is there something like a snipping tool in Linux? There must be. Oh, that's great. How can I select now? Take a screenshot and then okay, that's the screenshot, usage.png. I would like to save it in the project directory directly. And the Java Bruteforcer project. Okay, and then in here, let's add a section on usage. Let's say compile the project using Maven. And let's document the code here, maven clean install. Maybe also git clone this project URL maven clean install. I'm adding this project URL like this because it might change. I don't know. Maven clean install, and then you can do the following. What was the command here? Like this. And let's add a comment like this. Run the generated jar file. For a sample brute forcing attack. Okay, so to install or to run the bruteforcer, clone the git repo, then compile it using Maven, and then run the generated Java for a sample brute forcing attack. The main method contains a sample brute forcing attack, which allows you to see how the brute forcer is used as a library. Feel free to modify the main method or access the library code programmatically. Not feel free, it sounds like an invitation. You can to run your own diction, to launch your custom attack. You can modify the main method or access the library code programmatically, and that should be it now. If I just add everything.java in here, git add everything.xml, git add everything.text, then I should have all the sources. Oh, maybe I should put a screenshot here as well. Sample screenshot of execution would be running the brute forcer like this, and the link would be usage.png. I think this should work. I'm not sure whether I should put the slash here. Maybe not. And let's add the readme and the usage. And that should be it. Okay. Git commit. I need to configure my Git now. Great. So what's my Git email? I don't know. I have to look that up. Damn. Think like this would be possible. Let's do a git status, git commit, mavenize the brute forcer, and add readme. Oh no, we're nano. Oh great. Yes. Oh, I never managed to create a commit message based on nano, but it's great. It worked. git push. Okay. I will mess this up now. I will leak my password. I can see it right now already. I hate copying from different machines. Now I need to paste my token. I will leak it now. Daniel Zier. Okay, how do I properly paste into this machine? File, machine, input. Wow. You know what I'm going to do it the hard way now? I'm just going to type my token manually. So let's go. Whoa, great. How can I get the token into here? Share clipboard, bidirectional, general. Where is that setting? General. It's not this one, is it? Let's save the machine state and hope nothing gets lost. Oh my god. Shared clipboard, bidirectional, okay. Failed to save settings. The machine is not mutable or running. State is saved. Machine is not mutable or running. Invalid state. Okay. Does it work? Oh, okay. I thought I lost my changes now. So apparently the machine has to be running for me to change this. For whatever reason, but okay. Let's just copy anything. Okay, it looks like it's working. And now I should be able to get my token in. Yeah. So that was it. And let's have a look at how the repository looks like now after this long odyssey of changing stuff here. That's the before. And let's reload the page and see how it looks like. It looks like this. It has a nice screenshot here, some README. Yeah, great. Mavenize the bruteforcer and add README. Great. I am happy for now. Multi-threaded Java Bruteforcing application is able to have a... Let me just sign in and make this a bit more beautiful. Unable to connect. Do I have internet problems now? Yes, I do. My internet is gone. So I guess that's the fourth shutdown for this video. I'm still happy we managed to make this Java Bruteforcer repository much more professional. It looks cleaner now. It looks organized now. It is Mavenized, so everybody knows how to build it and everybody can build it locally for himself. And that's already great progress, I would say. And that was today's video. Some software development, some playing around with this virtual machine here, some playing around with Maven, playing around with different technologies. It was very exciting, and for me, I managed to secure some of the knowledge I already have, and maybe you saw some hacks or some things you want to try out locally as well on your machine. If you could not follow this video much, then I would recommend you, of course, or if you want to learn terminal programming like I did in this video, I did not use an integrated development environment, an IDE, then I would recommend you strongly look into Vim. And I also have a book recommendation. You can find that on my website. It's a book on Vim, and it will teach you all the things I did here, all the refactoring, all the navigating, the code base. I totally love this way of working, and that's how I live. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then leave a like and subscribe, and see you for our next recreational coding session.